Good morning, guys, gals. Ted from Pewview Farms here. It is Thursday morning, December, let's just call it the 12th. I think I'm wrong, but I could be right. Who knows? Anyways, we're here. Morning chores. A little late this morning, as you can see. We are unloading feed. This is the layer crumbles that we feed our layer hens. I got one of the bags open. They don't seem to waste this stuff as much as they do like a crack mix, layer mash, kinda, I guess you want to call it. This stuff for some reason does not get wasted as much. So we're just got the Kubota M7040 outside warming up to go get a couple bales. Nitro and D. These guys are doing good. I wouldn't say they're not 100% by any means. D did lose a good amount of weight. He's doing good though. Nitro, on the other hand, he is a lard. You can get a good picture of his eye there if you've seen that. They're not discharging anymore. Now they're just kind of in the healing process. So that Vetericin spray and Vetermycin, or whatever you want to call it, and the LA200, the couple doses that they got really seem to help these guys. So, but they're doing good. They're a little dirty, but I know these guys are ready to get outside. But I'd like to just kind of wait another week or so, let them recoup a little more, and then we'll let these guys outside. So yeah, we're just doing morning chores, filling water tubs. We do have one frozen hose, and I got an over. What? No, as I was saying, I got a water tub that's overfilling. That's par for the course for me. You guys that follow the videos know that. So yeah, we had a frozen hose this morning. This hose right here. Basically, I drilled it through the roof there, and I ran a nice little, let's just call it a 112 hitch. And so it drains both ways. You just pull it out of the water tub when you're done and unhook it. Sometimes if there's a little hump in it when it's laying on the ground here, not all the water drains, and I guess that was the case. Boys have been doing evening chores. I'm on my noon to 8 shift till spring. As you guys can see, this is what Western New York looks like in the middle of December. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Kubota M7040 is warming up nice for me so I can haul some bales. I've been feeding these guys, I don't know, rotating them around, kind of just been throwing bales out in the pasture still. I really like to see this get froze up good. Not too bad, but now you get all 20 some of these cows up in here, they're gonna tear this up. I don't know, I think I'm still gonna feed over the fence for a couple more days, let some of this cold weather get some more stuff frozen up. But butcher steer doing good. I just wanted to pop in, say hi to you guys. Everything's going good. So I'm gonna show you guys, for those of you maybe that follow the channel, may not be in the agricultural background but very interested in it. I always thought it was neat because there's a nice little trick here to get these bags, because they sew them, to get the sew string off without having to cut the bag or just mutilating it. So this one's already open, but I'll kind of show you guys here on the next bag exactly the best way to take these apart without mutilating them. Okay, back again. I told you guys I was going to kind of give you guys a quick 101 on these feed bags. If anybody's interested in the area, these guys are awesome. I don't get my feed from these two facilities. There's another facility local closer. I think they have 3 facilities, so I obviously go to the closer one, save time. Alright, so if you guys look here, this is what the sewing machine, it's double stitched on this side. Okay, if you look on this side here, this is single stitched. The way that I remember it is, if you're looking at the double stitched, you need to cut the little tag right here, right flush with the edge of the bag with your knife. Now if you're looking at it and you got the double stitch pointed towards you, you're always working on to the left hand side. So you'll cut that tag right flush. So actually you don't even need to on this one. And you just kind of pull. Just like that. There. Voila. You didn't have to take the knife. I know, because I used to work at the feed mill when I was younger. People, because we would take bags, reuse bags and stuff. They don't do that anymore. But people would cut it with their knives, and they try returning the bags. You know, string was still attached in there and everything else. This is just a nice cleaner job. You pick it up, throw it in the garbage can, kick the lid around, you know, like that. Get out of my way. Okay, so as I said, if you're looking at the double stitch, you're always working off to the left hand side. Now, if the bag's pointed towards you and you have the single stitch pointed towards you, you always work off to the right hand side. And the key is basically to just cut that tag right flush with the edge of the bag with your knife, and then reach over on the single stitch side and pull that first loop out, and that'll start your chain reaction where it'll feed all the way through nice and easy. So for those of you that cut your bags open and mutilate them, like I say, these are very repurposable. I use them for a lot of different things. They're handy for garbage bags. You get enough of them laying around, I wad up a whole ton of them as tight as possibly can be in a regular bag, and we use them for archery targets. They work perfect. The kids, you get enough in here, and they work good as punching bags. They work good as you know, beating each other across the head with them. And the kids have a blast with these bags. So I just kind of wanted you guys to give that little trick. So remember, double stitch facing towards you, work to the left. Single stitch facing towards you, work to the right. Always cut the tag off flush with the edge of the bag and pull the single stitch out, and it should start the chain reaction. So there's a quick 101 for the day for those of you that didn't know exactly how to do those bags. Trying to think what's going on. Really need to start thinking about what we're going to do with our herd. We need to downsize. We get rid of feeders every year. You know, that's the source of income for the farm. Basically, just to pay the bills for the farm, you know, as in the feed, fuel, mechanical costs, stuff like that. Done a hay count, and if I was to keep everybody here all the way up till spring, till go on to pasture, and then ship them out, which I thought I was going to do, I would only make it to like the first week of April. And these guys are not going to be seeing pasture until at least the second to third week of May. That's usually the way it works around here. So there's 12 of them that have been hand-picked already that we know are going. So this is going to be happening sooner than later. I'm going to let you guys know exactly who's going to go and when. But it's going to be very shortly. I do know for a fact this guy right here, he's going to be going December 26th, the day after Christmas. Is his butcher date is 27th. So he's getting shipped out the 26th. He's going to make a nice freezer for us, definitely, for sure. He's been fed very, very well. So that's one down. And we just got another 12 more to go. Then we'll basically just be with our cows and a bull. And one steer for the following freezer for the following year. So I got a little more work to do, so hopefully this tractor is nice and warm. We can hop in there and haul a couple bales. Well, as you can see here, that's most of our young stock from 2019. The smaller ones are the ones that were born late in September. There's one right there. And there's the other 3. And then there's 3 of the bigger ones that were born in May. And there's 2 bigger ones somewhere. And there's Sunny. But this is kind of the makeshift. Throw the bale over the fence over here, and it seems to work. I'm looking at it right now, and there's not a ton of waste. Yes, there is a little bit of waste. But with cows, I've found out you're going to have waste even in a round bale feeder and feed gates. They pull it in, they lay on it. I will say one thing, this horse right here eats every drop of hay you put in front of him. He does not waste one bit. I know people say they're hay burners. Now I see why, because they do not waste it and they like it. Sonny's been doing good. He's been ridden a couple times by my wife and the kids. I haven't got the gumption yet to jump up on there and go for a ride yet, but he's a pretty good addition to the farm. Kind of neat. So, and he pushes these guys around too. It's kind of funny. He'll get right in there and all of a sudden you'll hear a stampede of cows running around, and that's because Sonny's wants some hay and he's pushing them out. But tractors should be just about warmed up. We'll head up and grab 1 bale today. And probably throw it right there where Sonny's at and let him go to town on it. Looks like what we got here is a little bit of a showdown. Oh yeah. One of the chickens got loose on me this morning doing chores. And that heifer calf right there was staring him down, her down. Well, it's your own fault. And I can't catch the thing, so guess that thing's hanging out here today. This is their bedding area. Probably could afford to just come in here with the skid steer bucket and just pitch it down and just scrape it down. There's about 8 inches of wood chips mixed in with some sawdust. So it actually seems to be filtering pretty well. It's not wet. Definitely got some cow pies and stuff. Yeah, you dummy. You big goof. Alright guys, gals, we're in the tractor, nice and warm. We got some Christmas tunage playing. Happy season holidays to everybody. I hope everybody's going to have a wonderful Merry Christmas. And for those of you that believe, make sure we let our kids know that what the true meaning of our Christmas season holiday is all about. Heading over across the street. This is my winter route for grabbing hay until the snow gets too deep. Then I'll just go the road, but beautiful. This is across the street pastures where the guys come over, the girls come over here for the summer. I like going this route, especially on a beautiful day like this. Every once in a while, sometimes you'll see a couple deer down there in that bottleneck. We still have, let's call it, a couple days left of our regular season here in southwestern New York, I guess we call it, is finished. Now we have a late muzzleloader and archery. And hopefully this weekend I can make it out one day, or maybe even tomorrow. Being on these shifts, I can get out in the morning. Maybe tomorrow morning I can get out and sit in the tree stand with my ball. I do have a muzzleloader, but it's not ready. No sense of taking something out if it's not ready. So we'll go sit out in the tree stand, and it'd be nice to get one more deer this year for the freezer. So it's just absolutely beautiful today. I can handle this. Wish winter was like this all the time. Never see enough sun during the winter, it seems like. Alright. Okay, we're up here at dry storage hay barn. This seems to be working out really well this year. Coming in from this wide end and not going through the sliding doors really seem to do the trick. I'll be honest with you though, I wish I would have did more hay. It is what it is. I know we'll have enough once we get rid of stock, but I honestly was banking on leftover hay, keeping animals, and it just didn't work. I mean, it is what it is. As for the balance, you can see the tube right up here. The little bumpy. The balance turned out really well. The cows seem to really be liking it. That bale will get picked if I don't pick it, Dan will, but I usually feed a bale of balance on Sunday. We still seem to have quite a bit left. Well, now we're just making our trek back for the bale for the day for the guys. I could haul multiple bales over so I don't have to do this every day. The weather's supposed to be decent the next couple days. I don't mind doing this when the weather ain't bad. If I know the weather's going to be bad, I'll stock up on 4 or 5 bales at the house. But the price for hauling these over is well worth it. I mean, it's kept under dry storage. So I take the dry storage over a little bit of extra haul time any day. Alright guys, gals, Ted from PuView Farms. One more time for the day. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. If you guys got some of this white stuff, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully nobody's going through any really hard times right now. I hope everybody, if I don't talk to you guys before the holidays do come, I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. And like I said, I hope we all remember what the true meaning of Christmas is all about, and I hope we spread the word if we have the chance. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love the comments. That's why I miss doing the videos. I wish I was doing the videos more and more. I just need to get the ambition to do them and find content that you guys would enjoy. Like I said, we all know it's just hard this time of year. You're doing one thing. You're making sure that these animals are well fed and maintained, and that's our main job in the winter, is make sure that these guys have a comfortable living during the winter months. So that's what's been going on here. So I'll try to get more videos out to you guys, I promise. But that being said, guys, I look forward to talking to you all real soon.